came to us from the Mendoza College of Business after a 25-year career in finance. Gianna Bern is the academic director of the Master of Science in Finance program and teaches in the MBA and MSF programs, as well as in Notre Dame's undergraduate finance program. She researches crude oil prices and has been the subject of numerous Bloomberg interviews on global energy markets. Gianna, welcome to Notre Dame Day today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right. I understand that in your research is in crude oil prices. Now, probably a little bit above most of our viewers' heads, but what exactly does that mean?
Well, in my prior life, I spent a lot of time working with investors, global investors, on energy markets. And so after 25 years, I've seen a lot of bull markets, bear markets in the energy markets, and right now crude oil prices are very low. So they're at historically low prices. They've bounced back a little bit, but these are very interesting times, certainly in global energy markets.
And I know you were telling me before you don't necessarily like to make predictions, but you said your last one was pretty on. Do you have any predictions for oil prices in our near future?
Well, last year, I'd say right about mid-year, last year at this time, I predicted that crude oil prices, or global crude oil prices, would be in the mid-40s. So this morning, I'm still a student of the markets and probably always will be. Brent was trading at about $44, $45 per barrel this morning. So I'm thinking, hey, that was actually a pretty good call, but I still am, once you learn about futures and options and work with that for your career, you're stuck with that.
So good news for some of us. Now, your time at Notre Dame, we're going to move on to that a little bit. You're the director of the newly created Master of Science in Finance program. Talk to me about that. That's pretty exciting.
It is. This is a program that we are now in our second year. So our program is based at Notre Dame's campus in downtown Chicago. So this is at our campus at 224 South Michigan Avenue. We have 41 students this year. We graduated 41 students last year. We're up and running, and I guess the message for alumni is that if you have younger professionals in finance, this is a program to keep an eye out on and look for younger talent that are interested in pursuing a career in finance.
And it seems there's more and more, definitely undergraduate students even interested in that as well. Yes. So what makes Notre Dame business graduates stand apart from their peers? There's a growing presence of them in the job market.
Right. I think this degree program, there's an increased interest in one-year degree programs. So we're getting a lot of interest by corporations. We've had alumni, so our last year's group that we just graduated, Northern Trust. We have Ernst & Young. This year we've got someone from Accenture. So we've got banks, financial services, as well as companies. And so our students are from a wide range of industry. We have students that commute to Chicago for this program, so I'm intrigued that our reach is really very broad. So it's growing, and I think the word is getting out that we are there, and our program's going very well.
Now, one last question for you. When you have do you see a lot of these companies wanting those advanced degrees? They don't just want the undergraduate business anymore. They want to see that MSF, MSA, MBA.
Increasingly so, yes. So we do see, I'd say right now, our average graduates, the age range tends to be, I'd say, 27 to 57. In that range, it's a wide range. Average is, certainly probably about 30, 32. But they are looking for that advanced degrees. Employers are looking for that advanced degrees. We do find students coming back. They want to retool, build out the skill set. And that's what we keep hearing from these potential students, that they want additional tools, and our Notre Dame faculty, I'd say, in finance, second to none. So I will say that for our finance department faculty, we have a great program.
All right. Well, Gianna, thank you so much for joining us.